Hi everybody, hope you are all fine. This is Dr. ATEEQ. I welcome all of you to my YouTube channel Engineering Drive. Dear students, let me discuss with all of you the last software development lifecycle model of our playlist software engineering, which is spiral model here. So when the spiral model should be preferred by software company or software engineer, let us see now. Number one, the spiral model is one of the most important SDLC models. Yes, of course, the spiral model is a combination of two models here. One is the waterfall model, another one is the iterative waterfall model. All of you, this is very important point. It is a combination of already these two well established models. One is waterfall model, another one is iterative waterfall model. What is the main purpose of using this spiral model here means it provides support for risk handling. So any danger that may happen in future, those type of risk you can handle by using this spiral model. The next thing, in its diagrammatic representation, looks like a spiral with many loops. Now I will show you one diagram in the next slide where you can see how a spiral model looks like. If you see the model, you will get the feeling that how many types of repetitions will happen in this model. I will show you in the next slide. The exact number of loops of the spiral is unknown and can vary from project to project. Yes, of course. How many times the project is how many times the work is repeated, sir, how many times the loops should be repeated, it depends upon the complexity of the project and it vary from project to project. Yes. Okay, and next, each loop of the spiral is called as a phase of the software development process. Okay, now I will show you in the next slide how this spiral model works. You can see here, my dear students, this is the spiral model and you can see four phases are there here. Number one, objectives determination and identify alternative solutions. This is nothing but the requirements gathering and analysis phase. And here, identify and resolve risk. Any type of risk are there, it should be identified. Next, develop next version of the product. Now, this is one important and unique feature of the spiral model. Already, if the software is ready also, let us say you want to make some more improvements and advanced thing, you want to make that software into an advanced version. Already your software is ready, you are happy, but you want to enhance the features in the software. Then you can develop next version of the software here in spiral model. So already which is better, you are making it much more better. That is how spiral model focuses on. So you can use this spiral model, next version of the product. And last phase, review and plan for the next phase. Okay, let us say you are happy with the version, latest version of the software. If you don't want to make further improvement, then what you can do? You can review and you can close and you can deliver the software to client. Okay, on the other hand, if you are not happy with the current version of the software, again you can start from first, next repetition, third repetition, fourth repetition, fifth repetition, as long as when you are happy that this is the final version which will, based on this version, I am feeling that it is 100% correct. Whenever you will get the feeling, at that time only you need to stop. This is how the spiral model works. Now the question, sir, when the spiral model should be selected? You told 5 different models, software development lifecycle models. Each model is having one significance. When the spiral model should be selected, sir? Sometimes time is not important for you. Perfection is important. You want the software to be developed as perfect as possible. Okay, it should not have any bugs and it should have more advanced features. Okay, one time if the software is completed, again refining must be done. Third time refining must be done. Fourth time, fifth time, sixth time, you need to have that perfect software which you are looking for. If you have this type of goal, then you can opt for spiral model. Spiral model can be preferred. It is recommended when you want the best version of the software to be developed. I hope the concept of spiral model has been clear to you. With this, let me close my today's session of video. See you soon everybody. Take care. Allah Hafiz.